Hello, and welcome back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel. Today we'll be playing some Final Fantasy Tactics, I hope, or the Ivalice Chronicles. And, as per the results of the polls, things have returned to the usual schedule. I hope you're ready to enjoy some of this wonderful remake. That is the wrong one. Okay, I forgot to... Oh, here we go. Okay, so another thing that the polls had decided was I am allowed to lower the difficulty from night. All right. Let's see, we got Mystic Arts, Summon, we got Parry and Defense bonus and Movement +1.
Very well.
Very well.
All right.
Okay, and then... we're gonna change you to Ninja, I think. Wait. Oh, we don't have you as maxed out as a dancer. Because of the...
Very well. We shall not lose.
Alright, here we
To
go.
battle.
Please, Marak, heed my words. We can leave this place together.
Death is the price for disloyalty. You know this as well as I. The Grand Duke sees all debts paid in kind. Turncloaks are set upon by their once friends and hunted relentlessly. To flee this day is to live those that remain in fear, ever wondering when the knife will find its mark. Such is not a life I choose to lead. And nor should you. If we but finish this one last task for him, the Grand Duke will release us both from his service. He swore as much to me. So stand aside, Rafa. Once I have slain the heretic, you and I are free.
Barrington swore it on what? His honor? The man lies, and we both know it. Believe him now, and you will spend the rest of your days as his assassin, as his tool.
I believe the Grand Duke. I must. There is no other way. I will kill that man and take the scriptures from his corpse. and then His grace will cut our chains.
Alright. Starting with you, huh? Okay. Move you over here and start a dance for speed.
Marek, your sister has the right of it. We are not the ones you should be fighting.
Our problems are not your concern. You would do well to worry about your own sister. Hand over the scriptures of Germanique, and the Grand Duke may yet let you both live.
You mustn't heed him, Ramza. Even if my brother believes his own words, you'll get not a sliver of mercy from Barrington. Once the man has what he desires, he will dispose of you both. Surrender the scriptures and you forfeit your only leverage. So long as you hold that book, your sister's life is guaranteed.
Marek, deep down you see it too, do you not? The Grand Duke is not to be trusted.
Be silent! You know nothing of our plight. Nothing! We have not the privilege of choice. We cannot simply choose to be free. You cannot begin to comprehend our struggle. No matter our orders, we must surrender to our master's will.
You're wrong, Marak. We are not bound as you believe. 'Tis fear that stays you, a fear that Barrington himself planted. Unless you find the courage to defy the man, forever will you cower in his shadow. Surely you do not wish this. And I, for one, refuse to suffer it any longer.
But I...
Do not allow Barrington to deceive you. His words are honeyed poison, concocted to manipulate hearts and minds. You have the strength, brother. Come with me, and let us be free at last.
Come on.
Alright. I'm going through the cutscenes again because it has been a while. Fortunately, I am familiar enough with the nature of tactic games that I didn't need a refresher
feel
on that at
nothing.
least.
Ramza, what is your intent for Grand Duke Barrington?
My intent for him? Why do you ask?
The man appears to be ignorant of the Orosite's secret if his demand is only for the scriptures of Germanique. With the book in hand, I posit that he merely seeks to gain political advantage over church and crown.
Vile though he is a man of station? Killing him would be ill-advised. Is that what you wish to say?
Indeed. 'Tis an easy thing to strike at the foe before you, but lest we forget, he stands in the line of succession.
Very well. If he has not been corrupted like the Cardinal, then I shall overlook his ambitions. My foremost concern remains Alma. We will leave with her, and Rafa and Marek as well.
Come then.
We'll set a chakra around. Just
Can you
because
manage?
it is 3 MP. Then move.
Ramza, what do you make of these two? Marek in particular.
Worry not. He will come around. Of this I am certain.
If you say so, then very well. I'll do my best not to kill him.
Of all the times to jape. You are a droll fellow, Mustardio.
What to do?
I like Mustardio as a character.
Coming through.
take care of this.
Fast forward was the Great Burst. They were trying to rend, right? They do that. I forgot about that.
How do you like this?
Missed 4, but it hit a few.
Well.
I completely forgot about that.
Not a chance.
Here I go.
I will fulfill my mission.
Okay.
Leave
Need
it
a
to me.
shield parry there.
I must concentrate.
Yes, target the dragon or dragoon. Words, names. Why they be weird?
Together now!
Hey, we got a few of them again.
It'll be over in a flash.
Alright, this is just an attack.
The Sky Mantra's might.
Seriously.
Come on.
What to do?
Okay, there we go for that. Another slow dance going off. We got a couple of them.
I will fulfill my mission.
Right.
Wizened Lord, upon you...
I'll be fine. Probably.
Okay, we got 3.
I must concentrate.
Come then.
Right then.
I have to fight on.
Okay. We got the big heal from that, and
I will fulfill my mission.
he's gonna attack Bastardo.
When wind fades amid silent light, rise up and become our might! Shiva!
Alright, we got some experience in JP from that.
Twice fought and twice defeated. I am no match for this one.
Don't you dare run, Marak! I have not finished!
Okay. There we go. You just wait there. You're doing your job perfectly.
Where am I needed?
Okay.
Right.
What to do?
Yeah, you do have items. Okay, we're gonna use a high potion on yourself.
Come then.
We'll go here and just wait. for
Best
now.
proceed with caution.
Alright, Time Mage job levels up from the Stardo.
Come on.
We'll start empowerment.
All to arcane law beholden. Answer my call and...
And it misses. We get the chant and it misses.
The next move is key.
Right.
Here I go.
Onward.
Okay, both of their speed drop.
Onward.
Alright, we were able to block that from happening.
I must concentrate.
For victory.
Alright, level up.
Come then.
What to do?
Power guard, huh? Crystal Helm.
Kill be killed.
You're getting a turn before that. We're missing out on that. That's unfortunate. There we go.
Claws and fangs. Gods of mercy. Pray let them be safe. Alma and Rafa too.
Victory obtained, with greatest contributor being Reinhold. Rafa is no longer a guest in the party.
Ramza. What was that? Your wounds. What did this to you?
A beast. Oh gods, my limbs grow cold.
Be strong, sir.
Flee, my lady. Flee. There is only death here.
Alright. The second battle is one I am very much annoyed by. Well, the second and third are both ones that I am very annoyed by in this. Let's see how the lower difficulty setting plays into this.
Understood.
Very well.
My turn, is it? Very well.
Oh, we can put one here.
My turn, is it?
There we go.
No turning back. By the gods.
I've been waiting for you. Draw your sword, Ramza. Not in the mood? I hope you will not object to me drawing mine.
I pity you, Wiegraf. More than you can know. What must Milyuda think to see you now? You would sell your soul to the Lucavi to slake your thirst for revenge.
Revenge? You think that is what drives me? I have no such petty concerns. All has been made clear to me. I now understand power's true purpose. It is simple, really. power is meant for ruling over those who possess it not. I still burn for revolution, of course, as much as I ever did. 'Twas that fervent desire that the stone heeded when it answered me in my darkest hour. And so, by its will, I shall bring change to this corrupt world. I shall see it reborn. Your time is at an end, Ramza. I shall savor hearing you scream.
Summon.
Now then.
You're gonna do this. Okay. Parried it.
It's time.
My turn. Slip.
Now then.
Ability, summon.
Auracite is the work of demons, not gods. The Zodiac Braves? They're unholy knights. They are heroes of a false legend.
All such tales of gods and their miracles are false. Those who would lead prefer that history suit their needs, and rewrite it to see that it does. And why shouldn't they? The masses yearn for gods and miracles. It is their opiate, and they consume it greedily. They do not aspire to greatness, but rather mire themselves in their petty strifes, shackles on the feet of man. Their leaders give them no more than that for which they clamor. It is history's oldest and most oft-repeated tale. Do men exploit this weakness to dominate their fellows? Mayhap they do. But they succeed only because the people are eager to know such dominion. Gods are only illusions born of man's fear. It is they who see the charade for what it is and join in the pageantry nonetheless who are to blame.
And you? You did not conquer your fear. You turned to the Auracite to find your miracle.
It is because I am weak, because I fear that I turned to the gods. And in doing so, I learned that there are no gods. In their place, those you named demons heeded my call. Human and imperfect though I remain, I now possess might enough to reshape the world. What of you, Ramza? Can you claim to be free of weakness and fear?
No, but I endeavor to be so.
No amount of endeavoring will grant you true power. Or do you presume your Beowulf blood allows you to conquer your failings? No matter. We shall soon see who is the weak and who is the strong.
I must concentrate.
It's time.
Oh, we have Invigorate. I completely forgot about that one.
You are stronger than I had thought.
You cannot run, Wheagrath!
Would have been so much quicker if I had used that from the
Show
start.
yourself!
Why would I run? I command power absolute. I am your doom. You fight alone no more. Then nor shall I. In fellowship as well does power lie. Whose might is greater? Now we shall decide.
All right.
My turn.
Ability, Mistgard, Empowerment. Oh, I don't even have enough MP for Empowerment anymore. Okay.
I must concentrate.
Come then.
Right then.
Oh, we still don't have any time magic. That's right.
The power of the Gigas.
Come on.
Okay, two of them have been slowed.
What? what to do.
I don't have throw item.
Right then.
Ability, item, gold needle. Alright. The boss got slowed. Oh no, this is actually gonna be bad. This could actually cause the end of this attempt. Yep. Okay. Retry from start of battle. Okay, that missed.
Auracite is the work of they are hero.
Now then.
Okay. Ability, Mystic Art. And now Invigorate. Okay. Fast forwarding, fast forwarding, fast forwarding.
My turn.
Okay, Cyclops.
Onward.
Behold my might.
They are also going to summon Cyclops. This is actually very bad. Not as bad, though.
Weegraf, what revolution do you now seek with this dark power?
What revolution seek we now, you ask?
Before, you fought alongside your sister and comrades to bring a new order to the kingdom. But just now, you declared your intent to see the world reborn. And you suggested that it was the will of the stone. What exactly does it bid you do?
To shatter bonds and liberate my aim. To those oppressed unjustly, freedom shall I grant. This gift, their justice overdue.
By arcane law, from veins of life, vitality I hereby claim! Invigoration!
It'd be funny if this is what ends in 200, though. 200 is not bad. Well, the boss was slowed.
Weegraf, how do you mean to achieve this? To grant freedom to the masses?
With power upon downtrodden souls conferred, for all in equal measure power bestowed.
What? But how?
Whence comes my power, daughter of House Oaks? The stone, of course. My fervent most desire it answered, and thus granted might untold.
You would hand out Oricite to the destitute and downtrodden? That's absurd! The Zodiac Braves numbered 12, and each possessed but a single stone, even were you to obtain them all. It's impossible to do as you claim. Unless...
Now few the Oricite, this much is true. Yet what we lack, we need but form ourselves.
So this is the revolution the stone desires. But it will not come to pass. I will not allow it.
They want to make more stones?
Come then.
That is something I did not hear in previous ones. Okay, I cannot. So I must go here. Abilities, martial arts, chakra.
An unexpected turn.
Oh!
Alma!
Alright, victory! Ramza is the greatest contributor. It's not as if he fought a battle on his own.
Hold on.
My sword. Where is my sword? I must stop him. Stop it. Won't you fetch a taper to kindle some light? It is so dark here.
It's all right. You needn't fight any longer. Rest.
Alma. You are unharmed. I am glad. Your brother. Tell him for me. The Auracite. A foul work. Evil. My father. Nay, that was no longer my father. Transformed by the Auracite. One of the Lucavi.
Please, you must save your strength.
Ramza was right. It must be stopped. It could destroy all of Ivalice. Such power. You must tell them. Tell them all. They must cease their fighting. Together they must face a greater threat. Where is my sword? My arm does not heed me.
Be still now. I saw its body in the hall. My brother slew it. It is done.
It is dead. Slain. Then I might rest. In my doublet, there is a stone. You must give it to your brother for me.
Okay.
I will.
Thank you. My eyes are weary. Heavy with sleep. Let me rest them for a little while.
Whose voice is that? So here you are. I shall speed you to join the others. You needn't fear. Your death shall be quick. Can it be? Wiegraf is felled. Your brother is ill luck for us. Now, hold still. What's this? Virgo stirs. You. Could it truly be? Mayhap our luck turns. I should not have thought to find our quarry here. I had feared we might search another century or more and still not find you.
What are you talking about? Release me!
Do not worry, your life is safe. Now, come.
Okay. The battle on the roof. This one has been a problem multiple times.
can rely on me.
Ever ready.
All right.
Forward.
After all I've done for you, you now repay me with betrayal? You owe me your life, you ungrateful wretch. You would not stand here today were it not for me. Did you prefer digging through sordid heaps of rubble, or have you already forgotten that?
And of whose making was that rubble? That hellscape? It was you who burnt our village. You who murdered my mother and father and everybody else. It is not with betrayal I repay your deeds. It is with vengeance!
Vengeance? You truly believe that you are capable of exacting vengeance on me? I am your father, Rafa. The man who raised you from a girl. You cannot kill your own father, though you are welcome to try. You cannot do it. Do you know why? The flesh remembers, Rafa. It remembers fear, cold, and trembling. Now cast away that sword and return to my side, where you belong.
It's true, isn't it? You meant the words you spoke just now.
Marak, my son. You too would turn on your father? You truly are an ungrateful lot.
I'll kill him!
Rafa, no!
Marak! Speak to me! Marak, open your eyes!
Rafa! Marak?
You must be Ramza. I thought you'd be dead by now. Move no further. As for you, Rafa, if you wish to help your brother, bring me the stones he carries. They should be on his person. Check his robes. Very good. Bring them to me. Quickly now, I grow impatient. Who are you?
I wonder if you would not relinquish the stones to me instead.
Marquis Elmdor? What are you doing here?
No, dear. This is not a game of hide the stones. Bring them here.
Guard yourself, Rafa! They are not human!
Ah. The Bale boy. Ramza. But no. I am not the Marquis Messam Elmdor. Leastwise, I am not any longer. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Forgive me for not expressing my gratitude sooner. I would have you know that I am not a violent man like Falmarv. Will you not yield the stones of your own accord? I do so hate to see blood spilt needlessly. Spare me the struggle, and I shall be glad to ask Falmarv to return your young sister.
What have you done with her?
Nothing just yet. But if you would have her back, then hand me the stones.
No, Rafa. They must not go to him.
An adoring brother you must be, to trade your sister for stones. You Bales are nothing if not dutiful. Now, there are times when one must be ruthless, but I fear you will regret this decision. I dare say your victories over Cardinal Delacroix and Wiegraf have left you brimming with confidence. Why negotiate when you can simply strike us down? That is your thinking, is it not? Very well. Loath though I am to harm needlessly, you leave me no choice. Celia, Letty, a hand, if you'd be so kind.
Alright, our objective, protect Rafa. And she gets confused.
My turn. Right.
Pay attention now.
Oh!
Now then.
What the heck?
How dare.
Pay attention now.
Okay, what the heck? He preempts our attacks.
Pay attention now.
Lucky me.
Shall we?
Marquis Elmdor, you were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by allies as the Silver Prince, even as he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense. It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power, like Wiegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was my despair that when the end came, I could not help but yearn for power.
When the end came?
Despair? At what?
The injustice of war. I've been made to feel it keenly. Through both the 50 Years' War and that which the two lines now wage. In the name of the crown, I have led soldiers into full many battles. Yet even when I seized victory, I knew naught but emptiness in my heart. As blood ran, rivers and fields lay strewn with corpses, ever did I wonder, could we not have set our blades aside? That's enough amusement for one night. Celia, Letty, we take our leave.
Oh, we actually survived it.
If you wish to claim the Auracite I hold, you had best make your way to Limbury. I shall await your coming there with bated breath.
Marek. Look, Marek. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future. We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marek? Don't you? Tell me you do, please. Tell me you'll still go. Please open your eyes. I beg you.
Wait for me, Alma.
What's this?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart? Wiegraf's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi. Could Rafa's grief for Marek also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
No, Rafa! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away. What?
Marek?
Rafa? What happened? Why am I here?
Oh! Marek! Thank the gods you're alive!
How? Do you mean to suffocate me? A voice called to me in that land of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Rafa's. Return, it said to me. Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here? I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design, for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think it's evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape.
I'll save you, Alma. Come what may.
Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besselat, with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
Alright, we are going to obviously recruit both of these.
Thank you, Ramza.
I shall follow your lead. I have never seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. What in the world happened here?
That your sister isn't here might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them were accounted for, correct?
Yes. One was Wiegraf, whom the Orosite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die. Then there was the young knight, Isolud. He appears to have died fighting whatever wrought this carnage. Alma must have been taken by the third, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Wiegraf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at death's door. And by the look of things, Isolud died fighting the Lucavi.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design, but I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdor seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdor mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What will you do?
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend. Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita. He may well know something.
You speak of Delita Hyral. He succeeded Baron Grims in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
I suspect that the Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. If I were to guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence. Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdor or Fulmarv, I cannot say.
Alright, Chapter 4.
Welcome home, my lord.
Yes. Home. You're well?
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough. The war with Ordalia has nigh bled us dry, and now we are poised to finish the job ourselves. Conviction found us. Supplies fail to arrive, and desertion is rife. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this... it's no way to fight. I fear I no longer inspire the solidarity I once did. Would that my good name were our only casualty.
I should think Duke Goltanna's name in greater peril. They say his other lords bannermen remain here only because you do.
Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. While you have been adopted by House Durai, you are still my son. I expect you to uphold the values of our line.
I'm sorry. I spoke over much.
Words are wind. Now this errand I set you to, I would hear of it.
The reports are true, my lord. One crystal was discovered beneath Gorg by the machinist and his son. Another was found by the late Cardinal, in the ruins at Zelmonia. Both are indeed Auracite, by all accounts. They are presently in the care of our young noble friend, but not for long should the Knights Templar have their way.
Barbaneth's son. Branded heretic to ease his capture, I do not doubt. Do our ears in Malond hear nothing?
They hear, perhaps, but have fallen silent. If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might put an end to his machinations in this war.
This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze, and then the storm will be upon us. For the Thunder God, it may be his last.
New tribe acquired. Squire job has been enhanced to Gallant Knight. And our appearance changes as well. Interesting.
What is it?
Ramza has begun walking the path he believes in and dedicates his life to the people, just like his father, the late Knight Gallant, once did. Ramza's metal job command gains him some squire abilities, fundamentals, as well as others that are unique to him. So, start with the tavern.
Welcome to you. That's the spirit.
Errands. Surrounding the island, infamous ships.
Who's going? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you send, I'll say to the... Who do you have in mind? How many days for this errand? Anyone you send... Understood. Who you sending? How many days for this errand? Anyone you... I'll say to the... Will that be all? Thank you and farewell.
No,
Welcome,
we didn't check
of
rumors.
course.
Okay. Oh, it's talking about what happened with those.
Will that be all? Thank you.
Greetings. How might I help you? You're in safe hands with me. May I help with auto or catch your eye?
Okay, so you have daggers.
Are you happy? Thank you for...
And swords. Platinum sword, diamond sword.
Are you happy? Thank you. Are you? Thank you for... Are you anything? Are you happy? Thank you.
Okay.
Are you happy? Anything? May I help with come?
Alright, so.
A warm welcome. That's the spirit. An errand's been completed. Right then.
'Tis with pride that I say the task ended in success.
It goes to...
I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything? Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to double check his job though, because I... Okay, so learn abilities. Okay, he did master it. Okay, why was it not showing that? Anyway,
I understand.
A warm welcome to you. Want to earn some gifts? Who do you have in
one,
mind?
you, and
How
you.
many days for this errand?
For 12
Anyone?
days.
Very well. Anything else? Comebacks?
We're going to flee from that.
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? Anything else? Comebacks? Good day to you. You're interested then? An errand's been completed. Right then.
The task ended in great success.
Well, we were met with even greater fortune when we discovered this peculiar...
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved. I'd consider that a job well done. You've some... Right then.
We finished the task with aplomb, and...
I dare say...
I'd consider that a job well done. Anything else? Thanks. A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil? Will that be... Thank.
Alright, first we're going to go
Was there
into
something?
jobs. Concentration beast, roller beast master. Okay, honestly, let's get you some more jobs as well.
What's the plan?
Do you want something?
Learn abilities. You don't have enough to learn anything. Oh, you mastered Knight, so let's give you White Mage.
I shall redouble my efforts. Preparations?
Alright,
A
now,
warm welcome.
Tavern
You're interested. Who
errands.
do you have in mind?
You might be wondering why I have so few party members.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you under... Needing to come back
Well,
soon
that's
now.
because people haven't been dropping by the Discord, because if you do, you can actually make a character for this. Let me know the gender, zodiac you want, name you want, primary job or overall vibe you want for them. I will make them.
Good day to you. That's the spirit. Who you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you understand? Anything that come back? A warm, of course. Will that be all? That's the spirit. An errand's over and done. Right then.
I bring glad tidings. Our efforts...
I dare say...
we were also fortunate enough to claim this extraordinary curio.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all? Thanks. Good day to you. Rumors. Need anything? Want to earn some... Anything? Thank you.
Alright, new errand is not available there.
A warm welcome to you. You're interested then?
The Falcon.
Who's going? How many days for this? Anyone you understand? Anything else? Thank you.
But yeah, if you want to see a character of yours in my playthrough, go ahead, drop by the Discord. Just let me know.
Welcome, of course. Anything else? Want to earn some gil? An errand's over and done with. Right then.
Glad tidings. The task was completed with great success.
I dare say...
I'd consider that a... Will that be... Thank you. Good day to you. You're interested then? You've some news. Right then.
I am happy to report a monumental success.
I'm Phil.
I'd consider that. Need anything? Come back. A warm welcome. Want to earn some? An errand's over and done with. Right then.
I bring glad tidings. Our effort...
I dare...
We also obtained a curious item,
more
though its
deity
mysteries remain unsolved.
A fine treasure you found there. I'd consider that a job. Will that be all? Thank you.
All
Very
right,
well.
Now then, Cameron, learn abilities. Can you learn anything? Nope. You honestly, you with some healing abilities might be insane. Oh yeah, you already mastered Ninja. What are we doing here?
I shall do my utmost.
Welcome. Not a lot happened. Will that be all? Thanks. Welcome. Make not today. Need anything else? Thank you.
In fact, I'll drop by the Discord real quick right now and see if anything was posted regarding that. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing in the Discord. It is empty. So, like I said, if you want to have a character in this run-through, let me know.
A warm welcome to. You're interested then? Who are you sending?
We'll send Reinhold, Alicia, and
How
Ren.
many days for this errand? Anyone you understand? Need anything else? Comebacks? Good day. It's just. Will that be all? Want to earn some gil?
Alright, Arithmetics Tutor wanted.
Who are you sending? How many days for this errand? Anyone use? Very well. Need any thanks? Welcome.
Tavern,
Make it. Want to earn some gil?
errands.
Who are you sending? How many days will you allow for that? Anyone use? Very well. Will that be all? Comebacks? Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? You've some news from an errand. Right then. Tell us how it...
'Tis with great joy that I report a phenomenal...
Indeed.
I'd consider that a job. Need anything? Thanks. A warm welcome. That's the spirit. An errand's been completed. With a... Right then.
Our deeds will be spoken of for many moons.
I hope not.
I'd consider that.
Alright, so
Anything
we
else?
were
Thanks.
able to teach the kid math.
Welcome. Want to earn some gil? An errand's been... Right then.
I am happy to report a monumental success. It is an honor to have taken part.
Well, I'm relieved it's finally over. I can't. Most surprising of all, we acquired this rarity among rarities.
Oh.
A fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be... Thank you and...
Right.
Alright, so go in here. We're going to learn some abilities. You don't have enough to learn some of those. You don't have much either. Honestly, I don't think that gives you too much. It does give you job experience though, so this can get you to ones that you otherwise would have problems getting to.
Good day to you. That's the spirit. Who you sending?
No longer open the door to his lavish mansion. House may be safe from robbers, but
Who'd you have in
safe for
mind?
him as well.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send... Very well. Need an... Thank you. Welcome. Want to earn some gil?
Miners.
Who's going? How many days will you allow for anyone you understand? Who'd you have in mind?
Alright. Traveling salesman mentioned that saw some ancient buildings, gargantuan proportion, in the desert.
Who's going? How many days will you allow for this? Anyone you... I'll see to... Will that be all? Thanks. A warm welcome. You're interested then?
Alright,
You've
the
some
mine
news.
ones
Right
are
then.
back.
'Tis with pride that I say the task
And
ended
that went well.
We've had
Excellent.
I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be... Thank you. Good day to you. That's the spirit.
More miners.
Who you sending? How many days will you allow? Anyone you... Very well. Anything else? Thank you. A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil? Right then.
Our deeds will be spoken of for...
It goes to most surprising of all.
Oh,
we
St.
acquired
Elmo's
this rarity
Fire.
among rarities.
A fine treasure you found there. Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved. I'd consider that a job well... Will that be all? Come back. Good day to you. You're interested then?
Door to the cellar has been blocked by an aggressive fiend known as a trapdoor.
Who'd you have in mind? How many days for this errand? Anyone you... Very well. Need any... Thanks. warm welcome. Want to earn some gil? Use some... Right then.
I bring glad tidings. Our efforts...
We've had bad...
Moreover, we acquired an artifact that is doubtless exceedingly rare.
Fine, I'd consider that. An errand's... Right then.
The task ended in great success.
We were also fortunate enough to discover an extraordinary location.
Ah.
Another eight. Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved. I'd consider that. Need anything? Thank you. Welcome. You're interested then?
Okay, we have another
Who'd you have in
quest
mind?
here. Reinhold, Madison, and
How
Ren
many
will
days
go
for
on it.
anyone you understand? Anything else? Thanks. Welcome. Make it. You're interested then? Anything else? Thank you. A warm. It's just anything else. That's the spirit.
Oh.
Who you sending? How long will you permit anyone you send? Understood. Will that be all? Thank you. Good day to you. You're interested then?
Oh, we got a lot of them over here.
Anything else? Thank. A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil? Anything else? Thank. A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil? An errand's over and done with. There's a report for you too. Right then.
We were successful beyond our wildest dream. We
I'd consider that. Anything else? Thank you. Welcome. Mike, that's the spirit. An errand's been complete. Right then.
'Tis with great joy that I report a phenomenal success.
You can be...
Furthermore, we have been waiting to tell you of a mysterious place we found on our journey.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable. I'd consider that.
All
Need
right.
anything else? Thank you and farewell.
I know it's early, but I'm going to end it here. I'm going to say once more, drop by my Discord to vote on, or not even to vote, to let me know what kind of character you want to see made in this game. Because, honestly, I am more than willing to put any characters you want built up in it into this game. So, let me know. As you can see, I have a distinct lack of them. And I hope you enjoyed today's shorter stream. Make sure to drop a follow here on Twitch if you're watching it there. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. No matter the site, no matter the time, hit that bell for notifications. To check out my Discord for a go live notification and to vote on things like what game I play next, what kind of character I make. Or add a bit of chaos to my streams. And for games like Final Fantasy Tactics and others that I'll be playing tactic-wise, you can also voice what character you want to see made in the game, and I will do so. This is not going to be the only game that this is going to be an option, and I hope to reuse those characters when I can. On that note, if you're watching on YouTube and you enjoyed my stuff, check out my channel here in the middle. It's where I post all of my VODs. And if there's too much there and you don't know where to start, not a problem. Here on the right's a playlist of me playing a different game entirely. It's as good a place as any, right? And if you didn't enjoy my stuff, but you stuck around anyway, here on the left is a video YouTube thinks you will like. Stay safe, stay happy, stay crazy. Bye. That's right, Marco.